Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. When we left off, everything's starting to twist and turn its way towards the truth, and Teruteru is the man in our sights now.
Yeah,
Because
I
he's starting to
suspected
get a
him
little fishy.
For quite a bit.
Yes, so we must find out why.
Yeah.
Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Because we can.
It's not like I want to blame you. You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teruteru's hope?
Nagito got a few problems, I must admit.
Yeah. Dude, the way he says hope, he emphasizes the P, which is weird. He's like, hope.
Yeah. He says everything so condescending, and it kind of tilts me a little bit.
I like it.
Yes?
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout? There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy.
I definitely
missing
heard
those.
Teruteru's voice.
Yeah.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Oh.
Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
She would know.
Yeah.
Right, as long as I have her testimony.
Goggles.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Oh, okay. So, there's definitely a contradiction hidden within those remarks. We need to find it. Alright.
Let me ask you
I
again.
want to say something at the very end, the gaps in the floorboard, because nothing else
Did you
really
go to
makes
the storage
sense.
room
Yeah.
during the blackout?
Yeah, the gaps in the floorboard is the only thing that really would involve that, so.
I was somewhere totally
I definitely heard. It's handsome. Maybe it was record. Nope, definitely.
right. As long as the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Please. Yeah, I did it.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Kaplow.
Called it.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Yep. That's what I said.
But
Yeah,
I
that.
see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teruteru?
hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teruteru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Wait, is he?
My God.
He sounds, what's
Southern.
No, but he sounds like he's from New Orleans.
You're not wrong on that one
I'm
either.
down there, I was in that dining hall during the blackout. You know what I mean?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Todd had to have fun with that.
Yeah.
Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teruteru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Oh my God.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
I was there the whole damn time. I love it.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Huh? His memories? Can you read his mind? What the hell?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining
Yep,
hall?
he said share. That's a New Orleans thing. That's a
We can. You
Yeah.
again.
Whether or not Teruteru's in
he
the dining
reminds
hall
me of Princess and the Frog. Like this.
during the blackout. In order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
He reminds
Wait.
me of that firefly from Princess and the Frog. I don't remember the firefly's name.
That did not give me much of anything to go off of anymore. Let me try and see the. I can't read what the. what the thing was before this. I didn't even throw the question on it, but I think it's to prove that he was not in the dining hall. Because I know we need that at some point.
Yeah.
There's the SO we couldn't use during the blackout. Other than that, Dookie's account was just everyone talking. Poor embarrassing pose. Poor thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we already used that for when it came to who ate the food. The fire doors, we used that. Kitchen criminal list, use that. Check his account, use that. Murder threat, use that. At the office, we didn't see anyone there. Maybe. I wouldn't say that's a question. Fuck. What the hell would I use? What the hell would I use? I mean, the only thing that almost makes sense would be his account because of like the fact of like.
Really?
I don't know. If at least if that fails, I can figure out what it is they're asking again.
Because I don't remember what it is we exactly are addressing here.
I don't remember either. I wish they'd be more specific on the question that they need. So let me just use this and then get told what's actually. Maybe that's that I can't corner with it. Whatever. You do anything you want to say. You can't prove it. Crap. Everyone's staring. Look, they made it. Okay, so whether or not Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, just need to throw that quick. So throw that question to know if he was in the dining hall for sure. Okay, so something to make him know that he was in the dining hall for sure. Let me think. Let me think of what we got around here.
Is it gonna be the embarrassing pose?
You know what? I hate that this is here, but that's a good point. Don't like I didn't. Independent commerce is it? You know what? That's probably
He might
it.
have tripped her.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's to find out if he saw it or
If your
not, I
claim
suppose.
Yeah.
is you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
He's gonna be like, I missed that.
No.
Oh shoot.
This
Okay.
is a very important question. Well, Teruteru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Him of all people should know.
Huh? It was a pretty
God.
clever way of tripping.
Oh, poor
There's
thing.
no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I hate like the milk is like almost the worst part.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teruteru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
It would
welcome
not.
back.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially
Yeah.
not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teruteru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh?
Oh my god.
But it's already decided, right?
No. The weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Thanks for the translation, Manomi.
I understood it.
Yeah.
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi.
Oh,
Enough with the
no.
whimpering and translate. He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
I understood
Weapon,
that
huh?
too.
It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's
I've been to New
wounds,
Orleans.
It was a thin,
Yeah.
edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
A skewer.
So, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, not good
Yeah,
enough.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Not good
I
enough
know.
at
No,
all.
God, don't translate him every time. I'll die.
Let's
She
try
needs
thinking
to
about what the
translate for
weapon
them,
was.
so.
Oh, yeah.
He said, try to do it.
Even that's questionable. That turned
Yeah.
into nonsense there.
Confusing accent.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Anyway, we need to focus
Oh,
on
I
thinking
love
about this.
Todd.
Oh my God.
I'm
A
gonna
thin
miss
edge tool.
if he really like is executed. I'm gonna miss Todd's voice.
Yeah.
He's my favorite thing about
The
him. He's the
name
only
here of
reason why
about
I like
50
him.
millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? There's another hangman's gambit. Yeah,
Yep.
I figured. Okay. The
Oh, we
longest
don't have much
hangman's
time.
gambits in.
Okay, we do. Never
Wait,
mind.
4 letters? Wait, what the frick is the? Would it be food skewer?
I thought it would be meat skewer.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Wait, what? Iron?
Oh.
Maybe? I guess.
Well, there's R.
Well, number one, let me just get rid of that, but we'll give it a shot. That's
yeah.
it.
Okay. Iron skewer.
Get rid of that. Hey, those two go together like peas in a pod. Boom, boom. Get rid of that. Boom, boom. Don't need a. Is
We
that
need
W?
N.
Get rid of that. Don't need that. IROC.
I rock.
IROZ.
You do rock.
IRM.
Did you?
I
You didn't hear my
roll.
compliment, did you?
Wait, what?
I said you do rock.
Oh, thank you. Get rid of that. There's so much
S.
noise. S, we need that one. And then K's, we need those. It's with the. Oh no, I cleared instead of pressing. Oh god, I hate these controls.
Oh, we need the and then the.
I know, and now
Hurry.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right. I need a U, right? Or
Yeah,
W.
W.
W, not a U. I need 2 U's. If I put 2 U's together, can it make a
It's
W?
technically 2 V's,
You know what I mean?
which is why I've always been confused about
It's a
that.
skeener. It's a skewer. Is that?
Yep.
It's a W. Yes, there we go. Don't need S's, so get rid of that. Don't need N's, get rid of that. Don't need O's, get rid of that nonsense.
There we go.
Yep, that's gonna be that. And then don't need the N's.
You're like on top of this now.
I am. I'm not letting shit fly anywhere. But it needs to just give me what I need.
There it goes.
we are. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Still takes much longer than I want it to,
Yeah.
but hey.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teruteru.
Yeah.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, it has been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teruteru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
I want me here.
Oh!
Oh gosh.
Avril Lavigne!
Okay.
Avril Lavigne?
Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Yeah, I turned those off.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teruteru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. Probably the kitchen again, right?
Teruteru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
He's turned into a monkey. What is he even doing?
I don't know.
Well,
He's breaking.
you're not wrong on
He's
that one.
malfunctioning.
Tutorial time.
Finally, we are nearing the end.
Okay.
The cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say.
What is this, Undertale?
It'll probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time sorry. The panic talk action. Panic talk, short to
PTA.
PTA.
I hated those. Oh man.
During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song.
So it's pretty much just bullet time battles, but just renamed, I guess.
Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the B button. And you'll be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the B button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy their remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the start button to review the controls. For this PTA, just focus on pressing the B button. Please wait for another time for the other features.
Oh god.
Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful.
Okay.
Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow.
Okay.
If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen.
Okay.
Please keep your arm length inside the vehicle at all times. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the B button, Y button, X button, and A button.
Please be mapped correctly.
If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike.
Okay, so it's like a put them together in the right order kind of thing. Okay.
Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover.
No.
Well then, good luck and have fun!
Okay.
Oh, whoa!
Okay.
What the hell you even saying, you stupid cutter hick?
Oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
We kind of got that.
We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The iron skewers the weapon, then hiding in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding that thing.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
Yes, we know.
I'm not hiding anything.
I must reveal to Teruteru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. I'll do my best. Panic talk action, let's do this.
Whoa.
Shut up.
I'm hitting the beat. Oh, I have to hit. It's the A. Okay, that's not. That doesn't make me comfortable. It said the B button, but I'm hitting the A button to actually make the action.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna focus on this.
Hilton. Shut up.
Don't mind me,
That's
just
impossible.
pressing buttons.
Nonsense.
I agree with that noise.
I don't know. Paris Hilton. Where
All
would
right.
the weapon be?
Meat.
On the bone meat. Is that the right order, or is that not the right
On
order?
the meat bone!
On the meat bone?
Yes!
Oh, why can't I? Wait, what the heck is going on now?
Shut up.
There we go.
That's impossible.
On the...
Where would the weapon
On the meat bone?
Yes.
Okay. No,
What?
that's not it
be?
either.
Paris Hilton.
I don't know how to put that together. Hang on. We can't speak English
Wait,
anymore.
meat on the bone!
Unforgivable.
Oh.
He hit it in the meat on the bone.
Paris
Ah.
Hilton. Where would the weapon
Meat
be?
on the bone.
This is the end.
There we are. Hey, look, we can speak English. Oh, man.
On the bone meat, Evan?
The iron skewer has
At
been
least
hidden
mine made
inside
sense.
a piece of meat on the bone.
Alright.
I
What
agree.
are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible.
I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
A giant hunk of meat.
Yeah.
Since there are no dangerous items like that skewer on the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he had said fish bones and meat bones are also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
The way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Step on this. I mean, what?
Now, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Wait, what? Where'd he go?
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here.
Oh,
dear
he's
God.
eating it. I had a feeling he would.
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat. Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Yes, it is, Ibuki.
Oh, what is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Okay.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out. Isn't that... Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The
Wow.
sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Yes, it did.
As expected of Teruteru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Okay.
Isak, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor,
Oh, God.
loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Oh my God.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never said a word about cooking on your green.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More
Never
importantly, we
should
should
have
first.
wasted my cooking on you and Grace.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end
Here
and
we
make
go.
everything clear.
Go over the entire incident. And then it can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
Yep.
We need to do it.
Here we
So
go.
it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting.
Okay.
All right. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there'll be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it'll be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it'll become much simpler. For those of you who have played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept.
Okay.
Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick.
Oh God, what?
If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen.
Oh, okay.
This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle into the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together those two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit.
Yeah, as always.
Well then, good luck and have fun!
Thank you. All right. So, we're on a panel here. Stock 1. All right. So, we got this, and then everyone at the party is what? What is that supposed to mean? Has amazing hearing, closing the fire door, flowing in the dark. Wait, what? Maybe I have to find the ones that matter for what's on the bottom here first. So,
Yeah.
okay. So that is at the storage room before the blackout. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Wait, hang on. Okay. So now we have.
That one will be the, wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
At the office room when the blackout occurred. I don't think we have anything for that. So then over here on page 4.
Can I just say the art in this game is a lot better than the first one?
All right. So the moment it got dark, Byakuya would throw on his night vision goggles, and they'd run down here. And who did Byakuya see? That would be So okay, that'll be whenever he sees Nagito, or possibly the murder underneath, but probably seeing Nagito. But okay. The killer obtained the light. So I think that combines that, I would assume.
Well, no, that's literally the stove. It's that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No, it's not.
Or
I guess
not.
it is a bit here. Never mind. Now then. The weapon hidden in... Okay, so that's whenever we get the picture of the meat. Okay, give us a second here. When did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? What did the killer obtain at the storage room? It looks like it's going to be the sheet is what he obtained over there. That's too dope for Teruteru.
Yeah.
But, okay, so we're not going to use that because that's already there. Okay. They have a fight. What was found on the table? That's going to be the knife glowing in the dark. That matches that.
Yeah.
Cool, we got 10 seconds. Sweet. All right, and then there's this. And then stabby. That's an owie.
Oof.
I heard it. That's probably her listening in.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so there's at least one thing that we have here that we need to put together correctly.
Uh-huh.
All right, what did the killer obtain at the storage room? That wouldn't be this, because that was in the kitchen. That's already used, and then closing the fire door.
Oh, closing the fire door might be there. What did the killer do after exiting?
Probably that.
Yeah.
All right, there's the set complete. Cool, stock 2. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Let me just make sure.
Yeah, the art in this game for this part is a lot higher quality, I think.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's like cleaner and stuff. Sorry, the artist in me is just like, yes.
You're fine. All right. The case containing punishment was in the office.
The style is better. To my eyes.
Let's turn on.
Wait, the irons. Wait. Because the irons are there in that picture, so does that mean...
Storage room for the blackout. I'll put that there? Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. Now then. The air conditioner's turned
that
on.
That would be there.
I think that might be...
Well, no, because it has that. Little switch. Or would it be... It would be that one or that one? One of those two.
Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Maybe that?
No.
Nope, that's not that.
I think it's the one before that. Or after that, I should say. There.
I don't... We'll see. I don't know if that's right. Okay.
I'm right.
Cool. There we are. All right. I'm going to see about the sheet that the killer grabbed.
Yeah.
That would probably be right here. Yep, there we go. Those two are done. Sweet, we're making progress.
That's actually like a really smart weapon. Like you can't.
That unfortunately was very smart for him. This probably goes right here.
Yeah.
Those are both set for 11:30.
Cool,
Ding
cool,
dong,
cool.
bing bong. Let me see. I would want to say, based on this, that maybe
Chiaki,
she was
yeah.
out there guarding the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then.
And Nagito going under the table.
Yeah, that'll be. Oh God! Please slide over. Okay.
Not there.
Let me see. Who did Byakuya see? And then oh, they got Dark. Okay, so that's gonna be.
Yep.
That's done.
Sweet.
Hey, that goes right there. Such a heroic pose. Okay, I think we've solved everything on these first pages now. Yep,
Yeah.
So 1's done, 2's done, 3 is done, 4 is done.
Now here.
5 is not done, but this is going to be the weapon was hidden in the meat. Ding dong, ding dong.
And then there's the light from the stove.
Killed in the light. Stove. Boom. That's
Here's
done.
everything that happened in this case.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay. Everything's done. Okay.
All right.
Didn't even
Let's
notice.
try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
Okay.
Been a while since we see something like
Byakuya
this.
had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
So threatening.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
The fucking bathroom's
The
like.
one person didn't
Oh,
come.
man.
The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Done.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
The air conditioner.
Yep.
Ka-chunk.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these.
Yeah, an
Thanks
old
to the
building wouldn't be
irons
able to
maxing
handle
out the
that.
power
No.
usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
And I also think that it was said earlier that
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
Nagito, even though he didn't say by name, but Monokuma said that a person asked him how much power it would take to shut off the breakers. So that was probably, which would help say that Nagito is potentially the traitor in all this, just talking to Monokuma like, hey, how do I kill someone? He's, oh, do this. Anyways,
That
hero
item
pose.
was the night vision goggles.
Da-da-da-da.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When
Understandable.
he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
Yeah.
The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
I want to know how he knew.
That's
his
the biggest
plan.
Light
question.
source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
That's why I had that small theory of him going
They
under
needed
to
a
look
weapon,
at
too.
people's
This
skirts.
had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Because this was also fairly
The
premeditated.
long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point. or the floor in the dining
Oh,
hall
you
is
skipped
full
I
of
didn't mean to do
gas,
that.
so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Or what? Or left what?
Yeah, I don't know if I can go back to the thing, but I'll
Probably
see if I can in a
not.
The
second.
glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Nah, I can't go to the thing yet right now. I'm sorry. I fucked up, I know. Oops.
He backed him.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
I like to think of this fact that Monokuma just like ate Byakuya's blood that was inside that meat.
I would think that
There's
he
only
wiped
one
it off
person
before he
who
put
would
it
have been
back
able to
in.
commit this crime.
I suppose.
Because there was no
Especially
blood
if
on
that
it.
person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teruteru Hanamura?
Oh god.
That covered figure needed to be like 3 feet shorter than it was in that art.
How about it? Did I get anything
And
wrong?
wider.
Yeah.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Jesus, go off.
Good lord. That sounded like it hurt to record.
It really did. That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god. B.
More coins. Woo. Okay.
It sounded like a phone ringing.
It really did. All right.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Jesus, calm down.
Good lord.
Oops, I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside,
Like he was all
let's
dark
move along
side
to
for a
the
second
Yeah.
there.
Cracking voting time.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
He loves this way too much.
Yep.
Haven't seen this in a while.
Oh, but now we have a nice luau background.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, buddy.
Never
New,
thought he'd be the first killer. Never thought
Well.
Byakuya would be the first. Well, actually, we did have a theory Byakuya was gonna go down.
I don't think we thought he would die first. I think we thought he would die at some point, but I didn't think he'd be this early on. But I suppose being a recycled character kind of makes sense in a way. That's right. This time the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Dagami is Teruteru Hanamura.
No.
Yeah, that.
You.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, you're saying a ponce like him was the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. Was I correct?
Were you right?
Was I like? Now, when I say that was spoiled, I just meant that I knew that he was the killer. I didn't
Yeah.
know any of his story when it came to how it was spoiled with that.
So like you had no context.
But it would make sense for him to go underneath and be like, "Ooh, let me see if I can see the pretty. What is it? A knife? Oh God, no!
Hey,
Oh.
I was only trying to stop negative from hurting killing one of you.
I was gonna say, wasn't because oh boy.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
He's like, oh.
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, oh, we actually just saw it happening. I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons in, he brought the storage room, and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. What? Yeah, that.
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey.
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Oh wow.
Teruteru, just to let you know, it's pointless if you try to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, or the day after, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
Oh, what? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates and admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to be that hope they'll never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What? No, stop. What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
No.
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger one's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that.
He's insane.
That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's all right that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way.
There's something wrong with you? Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
See, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want them to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? See, given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial.
Can you not read?
There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it, you're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on? I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teruteru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teruteru? You expected to pique Teruteru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well,
you're basically right. If it's true I was looking forward to that, then why I took the time to tell him...
That's why I took
the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
you're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. Yeah, that. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know! Because Nagito's the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I even thrusted the iron skewer there. But why was Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Wow, you called it.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Oh, no, I don't think that's it.
What do you mean? Huh?
perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Or as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. Oh, and that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't just want to waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teruteru. What? Why? Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru. But what do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Is he trying to find who the ultimate hope is or whatever?
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I was sympathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru? Words, Teruteru, come on. In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm going to go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he says. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teruteru.
What's the matter?
Didn't you forget, right?
You didn't forget.
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you about it at the beginning, right? If the black killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
I should have put an accident, an act of offense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But isn't anything that's still like sympathies, judgments, extenuating, sometimes maybe probation?
Probation.
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's
not.
Hey.
Hey, same for you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so.
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
You're wrong, guy. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
Just that one again.
Okay.
That is.
Teruteru!
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru.
That pitiful sound.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what.
Yeah, that.
Ah, I see. Huh.
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
This is really
Promise.
sad.
Promise I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teruteru.
But we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day.
Hey.
What happened to her, the Hanamura Diner? I know a mom who's still waiting for me.
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along. It's like I've never believed something like this. So why?
Wrong.
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I just wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I want to make sure I still have a place to go home.
That's
Teruteru, you. I don't believe it. I don't.
That's actually really sad.
It is.
Wow.
It's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn, if I only know how he felt something like this would have never happened. I wanted to confirm it by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's playing. I found he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So you won the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teruteru. I see. Interesting, but as far as modes to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. Well,
So,
it seems it's the point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't.
jeez, get out of my way.
Wow, she didn't say anything.
Oh, no compliment.
Well,
Okay.
now.
There. Now the annoying little sister's been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait,
Oh, hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
for Teruteru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
hey,
Call me, Chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
please.
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Wow, he doesn't give a fuck.
Punishment time.
Nope.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it.
It's actually really sad.
It is.
And I mean, he was a perv, but I didn't hate him.
No. Well.
Poor dude.
Time for the punishment. Hey, buddy.
That's new music.
It is. Oh, hey, we
Oh,
all
oh God,
get to
oh, oh
watch.
God,
Oh, God.
oh,
Someone's
oh,
flying
geez.
this drone like a pro.
Oh.
Okay. He's got a collar on.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what happened to Leon. That worries me. Deep fried?
Teruteru.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh, look, it's the ocean.
Okay, there's a Apache helicopter, but why?
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
What's he-
Oh dear God. Oh, that's not how you fry something. Oh God.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
Did he just get blasted by a honey mustard bomb? What is this?
It was batter, I think. That worries me.
And then they just nuked the beach.
Is the...
There's some
Oh,
flour.
that's- yep.
Okay. A chain?
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
I see.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow. That's...
Oh.
Wow.
Ah.
They got to see that.
Ouch.
Whew.
Scream!
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. Oh, the adrenaline rush is rushing through me.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious? Oh.
How cruel. Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Didn't you learn from when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about it, how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped.
Nice.
There's rules, and this is a killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school members' turn, do you, right? Then you better start killing a penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teruteru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
You...
Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What do you mean when you mention our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to begin. I did promise to return your memories when the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course, I can promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
Wow, that was a laugh. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So
That's not fair. They both ran away.
then
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
stupid.
Teruteru, you stupid.
Such despair.
Nothing like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, all the symbols of the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I could be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I prepare myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me.
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you?
Hey,
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. You're students of Hope Peace Academy. If you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great.
then it shouldn't matter it shouldn't matter if you do you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
The
glaring so confident it was side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well,
I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
this is exciting!
Mostly just want to catch everyone and destroy all the despair that comes for you.
I'm
One
gonna
after
watch
the other.
everyone. You said catch.
Watch everyone destroy all the despair. Okay, yeah. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What does that...
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy. Just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
How can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Somebody can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do.
wait!
Hold on.
Please stop. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is?
Do our best.
You fiend.
Our best, Gundam.
You fiend.
Our best.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. Oh.
No, that really touched my heart. It's only right. We need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
Yeah.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well, even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
That's deep. That's
Damn,
really
fiend.
deep.
I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. Look at my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul on fight for the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Why is there a giant iPad on the wall? Anyways, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words, regardless, we still said it. We continue to say it over and over again without stopping.
Do our best. Do
Thus,
our best.
The curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed.
Make sure no one gets killed. Okay, sorry.
Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages.
Ooh-wee.
Well, you know what? We've been doing this for an hour now, so we'll go and conclude this and begin Chapter 2 next time.
Man, I still like Nagito.
I know. Nagito's a weird mixture that I like him because he's a lot more interesting of a character than regular Makoto was in the last game. It's just sometimes he can be just a little bit of a pushy prick.
I mean, the fact that he gets under your skin like that is what makes him a good
Oh,
character.
I know. Yes, it is.
When you get
entirely.
pissed off by a 2D boy, that's how you know
Yeah.
it's a good character.
Also, never thought I'd feel sorry for Teruteru.
Me
Never
neither.
thought that day would come along, but
God, that poor pervert.
then poor mama.
Yeah, yeah.